All right. Let's do this. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Repositioning myself in the chair so that I'm heard. I don't think I'm too loud. I don't think I'm too quiet. And a little bit of testing, and I think everything is sounding good. Hopefully it is for you. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. Let's head over to that sexy chat screen. Drop that music. That's better. What is up, guys? This is Justin, aka Digi, rules the world. Welcome to my world. My army is assembling. Love to see it. All right. Gonna do something haven't done in a long time. But play a little football manager. I mean, why not? That's what the cool kids are doing, right? So let's see. Just gonna coordinate everything. Let's turn on some music. Let's not do that one. Let's skip. Okay. Too bad. The 100 Thieves type tracks. Kind of digging this stuff. So, how's it going today? Sir Leodamus, how are you today, sir? I am going to switch over some things in OBS so I can see betas. There we go. Llama, what is up? Welcome to the Digi Army. Exciting new game I'm playing. It's something called Football Manager. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but yes, we're going to be playing some Football Manager. So get ready for that. We'll be playing a team that apparently no one's heard of in a long time. Bringing them back from the dead, much like a phoenix, if you will. Pun on my hometown. But Chandler FC coming back. You hear me okay? All the audio's good. So yeah, we're gonna be playing some stuff. I'm just getting the screen ready right now. I think we're gonna be good. FM Digi, that sounds like a cool name. It kind of flows, doesn't it? I can say, what is up, guys? This is Justin, aka FM Digi. Maybe that might work. Yeah, you like the shirt? Do you like the cup? I mean, that's where the players play right there. And I apologize, Llama. Your shirt is right over there on the door. You can't see it. I've still got my Tekapua shirt that I love. This is actually the first ever Chandler FC episode without that shirt. Sorry. Yes, slightly on brand. So why don't we just shut up and get in with the game? We'll do a little of this. A little of this. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Yes, you do, Dodgy. I would love to see that. But here we are. Chandler FC. Woohoo! In the United States Premier League. I am so excited about that. I'm going to turn down my music a little bit because it's almost a little distracting for me. But yeah, we are in March 2031. When I left off with you guys, it was May or June of 2029. So a long time has gone. Tekapua is face down in a ditch somewhere. He won't notice. I've actually got Tekapua locked in my garage. So I can't let him go. He's my fave. Lockdown. But yes, so it's been a couple of years. Last time we left off, we were in the championship, finished second in the championship, and here we are in United States Premier League, our second season there. I actually did a video recapping the last season. I just never edited it. So that video is going to go away. General Ramdani. Yes, he helped. We sort of worked together so that we could get Tekapua here in the garage. So yeah, I'm not going to say that he's not happy, but he wasn't brought here by his wanting. But hope you guys are doing well. Good afternoon, gentlemen. And I know in the tweet I mentioned 3:30 romance time. There's someone who will be here shortly, I believe, who is located in the romance central time zone. I'm sure he'll make that known. I did that tweet just for him. But as you can see, Chandler FC, here we are. I actually played quite a bit yesterday. I think it was 19 games in, and over the last couple days, and got in, and yeah, now I'm at 31, kind of doing things. So let's try to catch you up with what's going on, kind of where we are. So let's go to, what do we want to do? Club info. Well, we'll go to a little club info. Come on. And we'll go to history and competitions. Domestic leagues. Okay. So this is where we left off. We finished second in the U.S. Championship on 97 points. We bottled it on the last day, the last few days, actually, last few games, if I remember. We got to the Premier League and got a solid 16th finish there. 18th, 19th, and 20th got relegated. Actually, let's just go back here and look at the stages. Last season, yeah, we finished ahead of Orlando City. I mean, we not relegated comfortably, 7-point gap, so that was good. Philadelphia, Portland, Austin FC all got relegated. LA Galaxy were the champions. If you look at their losses, one of them to us. That's right. We beat the champions. Doesn't that make us champions? Like de facto champions? Then I would guess that would make all of these guys champions as well. But I digress. So that was last season. That was our first season in the United States Premier League. So we ended up with 11 wins, 19 losses, minus 38 goal difference. It was not pretty. It was gross. So we'll go this current season, doing a little bit better. We've got 11 wins already, so we've already improved our wins from last year. We're on 38 points. We're 17. Am I doing the math there right? Yeah, 17 points clear of the relegation zone with 7 games left to play. I don't think we're safe yet, but I'm feeling pretty good. LA Galaxy looks like they're doing well again this season. They did not lose to us, but I do believe, one of the games I've played was a 1-1 draw against them. So I'll take that. But this has been a little bit better of a season. Our goal difference is minus 11, so slightly better. But we've done a few things here. First, let's go back to club history or club vision, club info. Almost trying to get there. I mean, we've done so many different things, this club. We actually have a new stadium that opens up possibly during the stream, although I don't think so. I kind of wanted to plan it, but it was getting too late last night when I was playing, and I was doing some other things that I will get to later. Who is this handsome devil? This is me. This is me, Leo. In this game, I know, baffled. It's crazy. So yeah, here we are. We've got our facilities. We've been so hard working on getting these facilities updated. Training facilities are average. Youth facilities are good. We are moving into Chandler FC Stadium, which apparently won't be named after me here at the end of the year. We have good coaching, academy coaching, and exceptional youth recruitment. Place the mic again, I see. I did? I don't think I did. But one thing, okay, if anyone who has one of these Wave 3s or ones, one with the more expensive of the two, I forget which one this is, I can't fully tighten this mic or else it'll face that way. And I don't know how to make it do that. So it's kind of on a little swivel here. I apologize for that sound. But yeah, I did play with it. Oh, okay, that's right. Always making updates. You know, you're the king of rabbit holes. I'm sort of a king of rabbit holes as well. But, so we've been working on that. Club Vision, they want us to play attacking soccer, which I had a hard time because we were losing so bad in last season, but we're doing okay. We're satisfying the board. Possession, which is always something we do. High tempo is something always we do. Do not sign players over the age of 30, no problem. And sign players under the age of 23 to the first team. I didn't really even care about this, but apparently we've done well. Payroll budget, 2-year contracts, and this one was weird. Spend the original transfer budget. I had like 50 some odd million, and they wanted me to spend it. They're like, you got to spend it. I'm like, I'll try. No one wants to come here, but apparently they're happy. So this season they want us to fight against bravely against relegation, which we have. Reach the third round, which we did, and be competitive in the League Cup. Currently, I hate that it defaults to this. I just wanted to go ongoing. Currently, we're updating our training and youth facilities. All of this stuff's going to be done this year. Build new ground, training facilities. I mean, we are killing it here with upgrading things and making the club better as a whole. So I'm happy about that. I got lots of transfers to show you, but finances, I want to show you that we are finally big time, got some money in the bank. The Premier League has got some serious cash. So we're 50 million, almost 51 million in the bank. Should you not put Football Manager? Yeah, maybe, searchability. Maybe. Can I actually change that now? I think I can. Hold on, let me move my coffee so I don't spill it. Hold on. 4-ball. Leo, you're so smart and everything. Let me know if that changed. I'm kind of curious. Always thinking about my business empire. That's why. I do appreciate you. I mean, you are my. I have to have you be my agent. So yeah, that should have just changed, I think. But transfer button. I'm looking here. Click the like button. It showed up. Transfer budget. It says 23, but I'm pretty sure it was close to 40 at the beginning. We've played around with it. Payroll. We have tons of payroll to play with. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was going to do it automatically like Twitch does, but apparently YouTube can't, be like that. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, change. Okay, cool. So, we are making money. Here's the transfer window, and you're going to see we did some things in the transfer window. But before I get into that, let's head over to the Dev Center. We have 2 strong squads of under 23s and under 18s. We just did. Old Lady Plays, Kate, how are you? Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Digi Army. We are showing some Chandler FC. We're about 2 years from the last time you saw anything, so kind of catching one up. Did just have a youth intake. These are the kids who did not get signed off the squad. Just no one special. We did have a potential 5-star kid come in. Where is he? Sort by potential. Alex Wright is our newest star, and apparently already had 1 game average. We'll see. And so yeah, we've had our youth intake. This is our future right here. The under 18s. I'm not too upset with these guys. These guys all seem to be doing really well. Under 23 squad. Let's get into there. You'll see some names that you'll remember. I did a bad thing actually. Nathan Wong has always been a legend in the club, and just phenomenal, awesome legend for the club. I forgot I had him down here, and he sat in here for most of this season, and I didn't know he was still in the squad. I was trying to purge. Jason Jahari's down here. I need to get him up because we've actually made Saint. Drew Devine is one of my future stars. He's lighting it up. 17 matches total with 15 goals, 1 assist, 731. He was in last year, I think last year's youth intake, or maybe the year before. It says 2028. Show us those Excels. Oh, I don't think I have the Excel up, but yeah, I could maybe pull that up. But let me tell the story. I've got this mapped out. Spawn spreadsheet, that's right. So Drew Devine is someone who I am really excited about. Good technique, good work rate. Off the ball, not bad for a 17-year-old. He's got promise, and hopefully I don't screw that up. Eric Boyce was one of the ones who also had promise, and he has kind of petered out into nothing. I don't know, but he was always given 2.5 or 1.5 stars, and I kept hanging him around. Yeah, 6'5" poacher. That's right. I forgot that Drew was a little on the tall side. He's one of my favorites in the youth system here. So we'll get into the transfers that have happened, and we'll go back in time a little bit. Okay, so you guys have seen all of this. This is where we left off. Yes, I remember talking about Verduzco, Lopez, Ilyaski. And now you guys get to revisit my awesome mispronunciation of things. But as the great Loki Doki says, the way I pronounce it is the right way, right? I haven't said any of these names out loud, any of the new names out loud. So this will be fun because this will be a first for both you and me. So coming into our first Premier League season, we did a bunch of stuff. We actually brought Santiago Cantu back. We got him on a free from San Antonio. He, someone who I loved. If you remember, he was with us. He was with us for a while in the early days, and we lost him to San Antonio. He left for a huge 5K sum. We got him back on loan 2 seasons, and he did really well for us. But now he is back. Oh, you already see a Belgium name. Yeah, but he is back, joining us on for realsies this time. So, and 2 is a legend on the team. He is one of our legends. And Santiago Gonzalez we brought in, and he has done really well over his 2 seasons with us in the Premier League. He has been our to-go striker up there. Came in from Leon in Mexico. He's really good. Imbring, he is our left back, and he's done really well for us as well. I mean, that sort of doesn't make sense, but he's had a good 2 years with us, just shoring out that left back line. I'm trying to think which name you see. And this is one I have yet to say. I keep calling him Double Dare in my head, so I think I'm going to call him Double Dare. Even though I know that's not it, but Double Dare feels like it should be it. But yeah, he's done really well for us on the right wing. And also kind of play anywhere along the mid area. Yeah, I will try to say this. Doble Lare. Right, did I nail it? Double Dare. His parents must be Belgium. Yeah, he was born in Seattle. That's as far away from Belgium as you could get. Duba Leroux. I would have never gotten that. Double Dare. Nick Lawrence, I believe he's come and gone. Yeah, he's already gone. Didn't really pan out. Someone we tried. He just a 6'5", he was playing over there, I believe, on the right back side. And just, I didn't like it. That was worse. Yeah, Double Dare sounds awesome. Let's see, who else is still here? Because I don't want to waste too much time. Hummel's kind of been a disappointment. He just could never break into the squad. Never did anything. We loaned him out last season. He complained, and we loaned him out. Now he's still on the team. I believe he's hurt, actually. Oops, where I lost him. He is... I don't see any injuries. So he just a nothing. I do need D'Amico. Also, John Johnson. He was our big guy for $1 million. We bought him, and he just could not crack into the starting lineup. Got a few starts, didn't do anything spectacular. So yes, he is the he is the one we've taken the biggest loss on. I'm bummed out about him. Oh, D'Amico would so murder the MLS. I mean, I've got the tattoo on my back of his name. Yeah, John Johnson, I was upset. He was crying in the last transfer window about not getting enough playing time, so he's gonzo. He is gonzo. Who else do we have? Yeah, this one, Lasha, Nikola Shefili. Yeah, I don't know. From Georgia, not the U.S. Georgia. We're the best team of the moment, Chandler FC. I will show you in just a second. So this kid's good. He's just in our unders. Best team in the moment, I believe, is LA Galaxy. Yeah, it's usually the LA teams up there. League table. Why are we doing this? So here's who's won the league every year. LA Galaxy and Atlanta United. Those guys are fighting for it. Atlanta United's in 5th this season. They got no chance of winning it. That's kind of sad. Nico Lashvili. See, this is the thing. When I don't stream, or when I don't, record these episodes, I never have to say the names, and I'm, in my head, I just think Nico. Yeah, it's always the usual suspects. I actually did a simulation last night, and Inter Milan won the first 2 years, and now we're in the 4th year of the simulation, and they're leading that one. And I think Atlanta United won, but yeah, it's crazy. It's none of the teams you would think. I think Rochford is another guy that I brought in. Yeah, he was a big spender. Played midfield. He's done okay. First season he had some funky things going on where I wasn't really happy with him. I didn't play him. Oh no, this is the first season. Okay. It was so long between when I played the first part of the season and now that I get everything mixed up. But yeah, he's come on stronger second half of the season. But yeah, 2.5 million. And then Castellón. There we go. Get that going on. But yeah, he is our goalkeeper. He is a stud. He is so good. We got rid of John Martinez, who I think we signed in the last episode you guys saw. Got rid of him. But Castellón, I've never said his name, so it's weird. He is awesome. And I don't know why it doesn't show the height in this one. He's 6'2". I mean, he's not as tall as my 17-year-old striker, but he is decently giant. Guys we let go. Some of these names, let's see. That Lasha Jahari is always out on a loan. Haro, we had for a long time. He's out on a loan. And then this season, we've done some things. So we spent some money here. Steve Withers. I always want to say Winters. Withers. I'm going to go to the party with hers. Whatever. Stupid. But yes, we bought him beginning of this season, and he's done really well for us over on the left wing, I believe. Where does he play? Why did I close that? I don't even know where he... Oh, I'm not even looking at the right screen. Lean on me. That's right. Yeah, he plays over in the left wing. Decent. I mean, it's cool because as we advance up the leagues, these numbers are getting more and more green. I do need to kind of adjust my sensitivity on these green numbers now because the 12 should not be green, but digress. Who else have we brought in? Victor Martinez has been a really good addition up front for us. He's kind of pushing Santiago Gonzalez a little bit, so they've done well. He's come in and, he was more of a purchase for the future. And we got him on a free, and he's worth $1 million plus. So, I don't have that. It doesn't work like that. Sorry, I don't have cool fancy buttons like you do to spawn different voices. Yeah, I suck. I don't have them. Does it really say latest ultra is Layla on there? I just noticed that. I was testing the alerts, and it's supposed to be the actual one. So OG Pickle Rick Zombie from last weekend. Victor Martinez, his determination is pummeling down to a 19. I just noticed. Let's see who else. Oh, okay, this guy. Okay, so this is January transfer window. This was in the last few days. This guy is a flipping stud. Playing over on the left wing as well. Kind of pushing Withers out of the way. He's withering around. Okay, Kate, I do appreciate hanging out. Hope Spurs are winning. What's the score on that one? Because I'm not watching it. But yes, that's cool. Tell you about Layla. Layla was the test user that I got when I hit Streamlabs. Just make sure my alerts were working. Model citizen, exactly. There's another reason I signed him. And he was signed after I watched Michelino's Excel Manager 2021 episode the other day. So now I'm starting to think about things a little bit differently, which I know you mentioned Excel. I'll get that in a second. I haven't put any players in there yet. It's just more testing. So this guy has been a stud. He gets so many good passes and he scores just all the freaking time. Where do I see his form? I mean, this one game here, a 6.5, and he still scored a goal. I don't understand how he got a 6.5. But, I mean, dude is blowing up. I freaking love him. He is my new favorite, Bako. Ollie Bourne was a center back we signed. Hasn't really broken into the first team yet. Kind of rotational guy. Also, let's see who else we got. Neil. I've seen half of your episode. I had to cut it off when you were talking about the pig you found with the weird name. Kieran, I believe was his name. Kieran the pig. So yes, I had to stop because I had to make sure the audio levels were good on this. So I will finish your episode after this. Neil is someone who we brought in to play right behind the striker. He is actually not performing the way I thought. And I sent out a tweet a couple days ago. His first game, they were complaining, and I think it wasn't him. It was someone else. I apologize. But he's just not been playing well. His form, just not 6'2", 6'3", 6'5", 6'6", 6'6". I mean, for what I did to get you in here, you should be doing more. This guy, Neil, I know. I think he's a Brazilian, but apparently not. He's American. He just doesn't go with any other names. De La Cerda, 17-year-old kid. I liked him because of all the green. I'm a sucker for green. He was with the Atlanta United youth system. He is a defensive midfielder, but we don't really play that way. He's got a sweet stash. I mean, sweet stash. Oh, we'll see if that... I don't think you can clip that, so luckily I don't have enough subscribers to get that clipped. But I really liked him, and he sort of just has forced his way in. I mean, he's not blowing up here, but it seems like in every highlight I see, he's passing the ball, he's doing things, he's doing the right thing. So apparently when I'm not seeing him, he sucks. But when I see him in highlights, he's doing awesome. And then lastly, this is our backup goalkeeper, Delgado. He's already played one cup game for us and did really well. So I'm liking him. I believe he's a giant as well. 6'2". Okay, he's not that big of a giant. You can see why Layla subscribed now. This is all. People going out. Espino, hated to see him go, but it's just a loan. Who else do we have? Malone went out. Otanio went out. I mean, we lost some big dogs. There's John Martinez, our big goalie from a couple seasons ago. Brad Chan, I felt bad about this one. He was our stud for so long. I mean, he was a Chandler FC lifer, just about. Came up in our first youth intake. And Vahalovic is actually playing somewhere in Italy. And, move. And does not want to come here. Sampdoria. Well, you get to see this one live. This is a fun one. Would be interested in joining Chandler FC under any circumstances. But I could probably get him if I threw the money at him, but he doesn't want to come here. But it still looks pretty solid. He never did anything. He stayed at Fiorentina for another year, went to Atalanta, went to so he never left Italy, which is kind of nuts. I don't know what kind of world this is. Yeah, ever. I mean, he scored some goals, but didn't really blow up like that. And then I don't know what was going on here. I don't know if he got hurt or whatever. But yeah, I've scouted him. So that's kind of the team we have now. These are the guys. Nava, I believe, was new. He right back. Imbrina left back. Filipovets, Hernandez are kind of my star center backs. And Iverson, Bouquet, Gonzalez. I mean, these are our guys. Ahmad Rainier, he is. Remember, I sent you that screenshot the other day of him, and he was playing. Where was he playing at? When was I doing this? I think he was playing this game. Yes. He's playing LA Galaxy. Here he is. I'm going to cough. Yep, unmuted that. So he has done pretty well. Just came over from Lazio, from Brazil. Started in Brazil. Didn't play the first couple seasons. Decent. Went to Lazio, and now he's at LA Galaxy, where he is having a career year. So maybe I should get him. What's his numericals? 43 million, 100K a week. My highest player is at 21K a week right now. But I will scout him. He did, I don't think he had a great, he had a 7-2 in that game. Yeah, so. And yeah, I remember he scored right in injury time. Like, oh no, no way that's him. But yeah, that was a fun one. So yeah, here's been our form this season, starting off doing just fantastic, just amazing things. Did a win against Seattle in the Cup, which was kind of huge. I thought, okay, we got a chance. FA Cup, we're playing a lower league team, beat them 5-1. Cup matches, we actually made a little bit of a cup run this year, but it's almost over. We might get into some of that today. But yeah, lots of red, lots of green, a little bit of yellow in there. But we've kind of been on a slight tear recently, if you ignore the 2 losses. Oh my God, Demand More, are you done streaming already? Or did you just, are you streaming this right now, which would be awesome? To say be any better? No, it couldn't. Oh, Shimizu, he is playing in France, I believe. Yeah, Hiroshi Shimizu. Yeah, he's playing Reims in France, and he is not quite. I mean, if this is the one you're talking about, I mean, he blew it up, and I couldn't hold on to him at all. Yeah, and he didn't do much of anything after that. I tried to get him back in this area. He told me to screw off, and I really don't blame him. But now he's playing Ligue 2 in France. So, and I believe he's an old man. He's 33 years old. I got done scouting him. He's on the 908 average. It was just so insane. So overpowered cheat code that I had that first season. So speaking of, we'll get into the club info. We'll go in and look at the general. You can see I am a legend of the club, Mr. Jordan Jones, who's also, he kind of helped us get over the shimmy thing. He is a scout for us. He's a very, very crappy scout, but I can't let him go. I can't bring myself to do it. He did really well for us. I mean, 3 seasons with 40 plus goals, followed by another one with 30, but he just is not made for league football up here. So yeah. So yes, Espinoza, he retired at the age of 24 once I cut him, and he wasn't really good anymore, which is nuts. Mark Berry, Jehu Gonzalez is in here too. Mark Berry, I've actually tried to get him back a couple times, but he doesn't want me. He just never did anything after those first couple seasons with Chandler. Nailing that French accent. I know, sacre bleu. Gonzalez was a stud for us, and he is unemployed. Head of youth development. Oh, maybe I should look at bringing him in for something. I mean, he could be a scout. I should bring him in as a scout at least. I mean, if I've got Jordan Jones in as a scout. Let's see, how long was Gonzalez with us? Okay, he was only with us for 3 years. But, I mean, that season of 59 goals, the kids are still talking about that. Le Digi, partially friends? No, he's not. Actually, I mentioned in DM stream the other day that I checked my ancestry DNA, and I am 36%, I think 38% Scottish, and then like 24-ish percent English, and then the rest is a European mutt mix of 3%, 5%, 7% here, all over Europe. But yeah, that's I don't actually think there was any French in there. I printed it out and handed it to my wife because we did all 4 of ours. But yeah, Gonzalez was a stud for us. But yeah, he is an icon in the club. And then favorite personnels, I agree with all this. Espino is the only one who's still with the club, although he's on loan right now out to Canada. He's hanging out with Kate, which I believe Valor's on the other side of the country from Kate, so maybe not hanging out with her, but they're in the same country. I don't think I have this one loaded up. I don't know where Valor is. I don't know how to find it. Facilities. Winnipeg, yeah, they're other side of the country. Okay, so that kind of gets you guys all caught up. But you'll notice there's one other thing. What's this? I am also head coach of the Australian men's national team, which seems insane to me that they came to me. McDigi, that's right. I should change my name to that. They came to me a couple of, maybe a month or so ago. We have yet to play a game, but we do have a friendly against Venezuela here in 4 days, which I'm not sure how that's going to work because I also have a Chandler FC game that same day, I believe. Or it conflicts with one of these games. These games were already there when I started. So yeah, I'm competing with Dodgy Gamer on International Manager Special here, apparently now. I haven't done anything other than field my team. I have no staff in here. I just randomly hired a bunch of head coaches for the under teams. I don't know what I'm doing. I really shouldn't have taken this job, but they are paying me a ton of money. They're paying me $29K a week to be their coach. Hopefully it's going to help my reputation a little bit. We'll see. But so $29K a week. Just remember that. Let's go over to see what Chandler is paying me. Chandler is currently paying me almost $4K a week. So yeah, I had to take that job. So yeah, I am the Australian coach. So get wrecked. We're winning the World Cup apparently. And as this thing says, almost 1,200 days and 0 hours. Crocodile McDigi. That's right. Put another shrimp on the bobby. I am probably offending so many people. Oh man, what I would do, fictional $29K a week. I would, knowing me, I'd probably save it, not spend it, and think, oh my God, I don't want to buy a $100 Stream Deck or something like that, because that's how I am now. So, but yeah, I might get a nicer car. I don't know. I mean, I already have all the finer things in life. I've got this crappy light right here, an IKEA lamp over here. I do have my $130 mic, so I mean, that's cool. And I'm sitting on a decent rig, I guess. But yeah, $29K a week, that would be more solar panels. Right? Just pump the house full of solar panels. I don't think we can get really many more. So yeah, I am the Australian team manager, so that'll be fun. What else did I want to show? Leo Demas did want to see Excel Manager. I can show you the Excel file that I was working on. I don't know if it's going to show up. Actually, I can't. It's not pulling up because I have the thing set up to do this. Let's, real quick, I'm going to add a source. Add a display capture. Name it something. There we go. We'll put that there. Okay, so this is my this is my guy here, testing out kind of some, Michelino, that's son of a bitch. Oh, I love him so much. He got me all weirded out about doing DNA stuff, so I was testing out. I don't know exactly how he did his, but I'm trying to rank things. These things have no bearing on the actual ranking. I wanted to see if I ranked things, had a number one thing through numbers 12 or 13. I ended up with 13. But yeah, the way that the math works on this is I have this value that I create and then do this calculation because everything has a max of 20. So you're going to multiply it by 5 to get to 100 and then divide by 13 because there's 13 options. And so I do some crazy math you can see here. I know, Mika, this was like 3 or 4 hours of my day, Thursday night, I think. I don't know. I was so enamored by it. So you can see there's different sheets here, me trying different things. I'm trying to figure things out. I love the way that he was doing things. But like I wrote it down in my handy dandy notebook. Where did I? Yeah, I've got, so yeah, here you can see my notes. Well, maybe not, you can't see my notes, but I wrote down over here. Pick attributes to create DNA. The top ones will be worth more, lower ones will be worth less. I still need to take into consideration age. 33 plus should maybe reduce and under 21 should maybe add to them. Oops. Yeah, I went crazy with math here. So I was mildly insane the other day with that. Put that down. Yes. I think I hit the mic. Sorry. They want that note. This notebook is sick. This is what's the brand? Moleskine notebook. It's got the cool little that guy. I've had this notebook. Let's see. Some notes about my first ever work stuff I did in it. So this notebook's probably like 5 or 6 years old, and it's just got random notes. But what it also has, since we're playing this game here, this where is it? This right here. I don't know if you can see that. That's the making of my database right there. Right there. The making of my database. I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. I was sitting in my daughter's swim class and I had this idea. So I started bringing my notebook with me. How am I going to do this? Next page. Look at that pyramid sexiness. Just writing down notes. My make-believe character who's actually in my game, who you still haven't met. I haven't even introduced him yet. I wrote up a whole story for him. I've got all these ideas. I've got my story here. Don't want to ruin it yet because I might redo it. Oh my God, I wrote a lot. But yeah, that's all that. And getting into this stuff here. You see that? You see what that says right there? FM22 database. It's started. I've already started it. That's what I was simming. If you're with me earlier, I mentioned I was simming something 4 seasons. I'm simming the next database, my next US Pro Rel database for that. So let's get rid of you. Bring you back to Football Manager. Actually, I got to get you off my screen. Why not check me out on Twitter? Thanks. So yes, just to give you guys a little heads up. I mean, my chosen peeps here. I'm going to tell you what I did in the database. I have not one pyramid, but 2 pyramids in the United States. I've still got 10 tiers, but now it's 14 tiers, 2 pyramids. One of the things that I don't like about my database, and I've debated what I want to do for this for so long, is you get into situations like League One, I believe. League One's filled with teams like LA Galaxy 2, Orlando City B, Atlanta United 2, New England 2, Seattle 2, all of these sort of secondary teams to the big clubs. So we'll look here at Reno, for example. They have 371K in the bank. Cool, that's good. Let's see what LA Galaxy 2 has in the bank. Oh, interesting. I did not expect that. Minus, but this season, £50 million loss. Teams like Orlando City, they have in the millions. I know, that was funny. Atlanta United. I have been to Reno. I've been to Reno as well once. So you got a team like Atlanta United 2 with 22 million in the bank. They don't have to worry about budgets. So what I did, how much of the FM22 database can you make in the FM22 editor? All of it. So let me finish my first thought here, and I'll get to that llama. But so I put all of the second and affiliated clubs in its separate pyramid. So I've named it United States Affiliate League. So there's the Affiliate Premier League, Affiliate Championship, and League One and League Two, which I probably will name those, but I just put them together last night. But yes, so now there's 2 pyramids, 14 tiers total. I've actually added clubs because that's how things go. I got up to 705 clubs. I still need to figure out some finances and stuff like that, and the travel and all that. But Llama, to answer your question, sir, when I first developed this database for FM20, most of it was done in the FM19 editor, and then when FM20 came out, I just imported it in, and had to see if it would build, and it did, and then that one was good to go almost day one. The database for FM21 did take more time because they had so many bugs with the editor. This one, so basically, the version that I'm using, the FM22 version that I'll release, is actually the FM19 version I started. So they've all been built upon each other. I don't redo any work. It maintains itself, which is kind of nice. Because of that, there's some weirdness with some teams and things like that. But yeah, editor's kind of nice because you can bring it in, import it into the new whatever version of the game, and make a little bit of tweaks here and there. I did have to tweak a few things with the FM21. For example, you will see here in the game, I can figure out how to hit up. Inter Miami looks all sorts of different. Because I am an editor, I do show these things. This is not the ID for the Inter Miami in the game that you have. They were hard-coded to be MLS, so had to recreate them from scratch. So basically duplicate the existing team and get rid of that hard-coded weirdness with MLS. Nashville was also the same, so I had to recreate them, although it's weird because I have a pack for them. And then Austin, I believe, was the other team that had to get recreated. So it was just sort of weird. I didn't have to do that in years past where I had to recreate teams. But yeah, the editor this last season, this last version of the game was pretty crappy, I'd say. Look at that, 0 drop frames. That's because I'm not playing 7 Days to Die. I haven't played 7 Days to Die since Wednesday. It's been far too long. But you transfer players you've created from one version to the next too. So you can import them in. So if you've got a database that's an old version, you can just open up the editor and import that file in and then save it as a new FMF. And it should just work. Other than that, I don't know what you said. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. I don't know what I said. The Alzheimer's is rich with me, so I'm not sure what I said. But you can transfer players that you've created. Shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, the worst case scenario is you'd have to redo them in the game, but I would think if you just had a database for just one player or certain players, you should just be able to import that in. Oh, that you haven't played 7 Days to Die. Okay. Yeah, I know. I've been playing this. I can only play one game at a time, but I still do love me some 7 Days to Die. I do have an idea for a new series for YouTube where I go into creative mode and just build this crazy base and then go up against a giant horde and see how it does. The first base I created dominated. I mean, those zombies had no chance. I actually fell asleep. I think I told you that I fell asleep during horde night in my chair because I just didn't have to do anything. My other horde base, I went. I forgot. I just went to day 7 with a insane 64. I survived it, but that base won't survive anything much more than that. It was a tough battle on my initial test for that one. But so yeah, kind of gonna do something like that where, you know, make a cool base and then test it out and see how it holds up. I know that's kind of copying what was it Reach Gaming does, but I don't care. I mean, we all copy each other anyway, so that's how this works. So yes, back to Chandler FC. Here we are. Schedule wise, we do have a game today. So yeah, oh yeah, the 29th is when I have the game with Brazil. So I'm not sure what's going to happen in that game, but let's get into this match because I've been jonesing to play. Yeah, I know it would be awesome. I mean, I don't care. Yes, I do think it would. That's why I was thinking it's sort of like an evergreen content because I'm not doing a series so much. I'm not going to premise it like a series. Like I know I messed up my FM Editor 101 series because I gave them episode numbers. I shouldn't have done that. Lesson learned. Should just not even put a 101 in there. I think that screws it up. But let's get into this. Okay, we've got a lot of advice. Let's press this guy. Sure. So team selection. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Hamad is my team captain, and he does not want to come down. Guns, Nerd, and Steel just commented. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, the barn one. That's so cool. That dude is blowing it up. He is the FM Stinger of 7 Days to Die world. Okay, so this will be my lineup. Castellon in goal, Embreen, Hernandez, Lipovets, Nava, Nyerson, Rochford, Bacot, Double Dare, Neil supporting Gonzalez up top. We'll get into that. Kind of already set the lineups before. 170 followers on Twitter, 4K on YouTube. Yeah, I can see he doesn't care about YouTube. I've got almost 900 followers on YouTube, and you know, what is it? 328 on the screen now here. So I'm like the reverse Guns, Nerd, and Steel. Apparently, let's tell them we've got faith. I don't know about you guys, but this feels a little dirty. I do it every match, and every time it works. Every single time it works. You and Jose Torque have pretty be nice. Have the last laugh here. Okay, cool. Let's get into it. We're on the road. I still play. I was playing attacking, but now I've switched to more positive just because of what the board wants. Double Dare gets it. Oh my gosh! I should show you guys the highlight. I think it was the last match we had. We had so many goals that we should have scored and didn't. We still get overrun. We still get outrun on. I know this is crazy. We still get outrun a lot. Guys running into the, running past our defensive line. You'll probably see it here. He's just gonna get by. He's gonna. You can't see. I'm pointing to the guy. Oh, he's gonna score. Yeah. Now that Chandler FC defense right there. I don't have a cool goal animation. I just realized I need a goal animation. Yeah, look at Vickers just getting wide open and just. Yes. And I thought about bringing you back for the last game. I think I won it, but I played it and sorry, snooze, you lose. I don't want to shout at them yet since it's so early in the game. and bring here. Let's go. But yeah, let's see. So I had a animation for the other team. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Yay, the other team scored. Oh, see, right there. Stupid. Keep getting guys with their backs. Oh, go. Keep getting guys with their backs to the goal every time they get the ball in. You watch it. Most of our guys, when they get the ball in the box, they have their backs to the goal. Oh, I got to give him credit there. He almost ran. He almost got there. So watch this. This will be fun. What are they going to say? That's penalty. Okay. I had a game yesterday. I can't remember which game. We had 2 penalties on Bako. My God. He was fouled 3 times in the box. Okay. The first time he was fouled, it didn't look like a foul, but they gave us a penalty. I'm like, cool. The next 2 times he was fouled strongly in the box and we got no penalties. It was crazy. This is like they had to use the VAR that game. Okay. Analytical data. I mean, we're winning this game except for the actual goals. So, I mean, we're fairly high. We're pushing their center. Their forwards are not going up. I don't really want to make too many changes. I mean, we're winning. We're winning this game and everything but the score. And possession. I don't like that. Okay. Dressing room. I'm going to tell them, show me something else. I'll leave my hands alone. Membering is frustrated. I need to coddle him. Very happy. Okay, good. Let me see. Do I tweak a tactic? Do I tweak it a little bit? Let's take this off. Just let them do their thing. Go do your thing, boys. Go score some goals. Do goals and things. It's interesting. Last couple matches, we played in bigger stadiums, and there was hardly anyone's there when we are the away team. When we're the home team, we sell out. But when we are the away team, oh my God, so close every freaking time. We don't really sell out, but I see quite a few people in the crowd here. Yeah, I will shout. We'll demand more at them now. Who's not playing well? Neil's not playing well. Of course it's Neil. It's always Neil. Bring him in, get him out for Cantu. Easy one. Gonzalez not doing well either. He's so hit or miss these days. Rochford doing 6-5. I mean, we are killing this game. I'm going to go to attacking. I'm going to regret it. Rochford's... No. Nyerson, I got to take him out. We'll bring in the 17-year-old. I'm trying out new things. I don't want to do a double sub here. I'm going to regret. Let's see. Let's make goals happen. Make goals happen. Here we go. We're going to make a goal happen here. Go with it. Send it in. Genius. Go. Oh, look at that. You bring in the 17-year-old and he gets a goal right off the bat. Big brain time. What? Tight offside. He's soft. Yeah. Here's your animation right there. Yeah, I just need to accept the recording of this. Picture is going to be that big. Okay, let's get this ball back. We're still in attacking. I'm not going to change that. It seems to be working for us. There we go. Get it to double dare. Look at that. He's got some kicks on him. Okay. Now I will go positive. I'm not screwing that up. Come on. What? I thought for sure he took him out. Okay, let's make one more sub. I gotta get Rochford out of here. We'll probably bring in Corby for him. Yeah. Corby, I don't think I mentioned him. Oh, sorry, I got some in mind. That's extremely gross. I apologize. Corby has been probably the longest serving member of our club, and we're going to end on a draw, which is fine. I'll take the draw. We're, a crappy team in a great league. I do need a Ramdeuter. Ramdeuter. I should see if I have the ability to do a Ramdeuter. I had them pushed back so far. Disappointed. I mean, at least we got the point. I will always take the point on the road. Yeah, I'm going to say we were unlucky. Didn't do anything to the morale. But hey, got a draw. Points. I do want to see, this is game 32, so I do want to see what's going on. So you guys who have played longer-ish games, I forget how far in you were with Stuttgart, because the game is getting a little slow here in 2031. So I'll do a save here just because I save after everyone will count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.5. It used to be a solid 4 every time. So, I mean, it's increased 50%. But 2031, and I don't really have that many leagues loaded up. What do I have? I can probably cut some of these out. I should probably cut some of these out. So let's do that. Let's get you guys out. You guys out. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, that might help a little bit. I don't think it's going to help too much. Yeah, it's just the data file. But yeah, I do need to. I haven't purged that in a while. I want to keep all these in here just because nostalgia reasons. Yeah, super sub. I mean, I am the best coach there is. Hold my beer. Maybe assume consolation that. Oh, good. Nashville, who's around us. Much in the, I don't know what word that was. So let's see. Nashville. Okay, they're right behind us. 5 points back. So, oh, they got smacked. They got smacked. I'll take it all day. I think my next match, 7 days against Inter Miami, but I do have an Australian match against Venezuela here. So I'm not sure how this is going to set up. Yeah, my dual PC setup is not going to happen. I'm going to have my work laptop over here, my personal computer hanging off the desk here. So yeah, this is the squad for Australia, just so you know. I don't know if any of these players are real. I think I looked up. Tommy Redding is a real person, currently in real life playing at Adelaide United right now. Bruce Botch. He is, I don't even know where this is. Denmark, okay. I'm not gonna, yeah, I am so dedicated. I mean, I just got the job yesterday and there's really nothing to do. And I had no assistant coaches, so I had to hire everyone. I'm such a crappy national team manager. Not like you guys who are legends in the game. Absolute legends. I will say I am excited to see, this kid looks good. He looks pretty decent. I mean, agility of 19, pace and acceleration of 17. This kid looks like someone I want to bring in to Chandler. So that's another reason I did this, try to get some more international love. But let's go ahead and hit that continue button. Leo, today's last day of your retirement, if I'm not mistaken, for another week, right? Then you retire again next week or something. Back to work tomorrow. That must suck. Right, that reminds me. I gotta switch my phones here. Work phone, personal phone. I switch them on the chargers here. Try not to knock into the mic. Okay, have no emails from work, so that's always a good sign. Injury worry, yeah, don't care. Is the music and my voice, are they playing okay together? Either one of them too loud, too quiet? I have really played around with the settings here, Leo, so hopefully my voice sounds okay. opening that mailbox. Yeah. You have 388 unread messages. Okay, good. I'm glad. I still am not happy with the way this microphone just sits here. Domestic Roundup, Barnes, decent game. McDonald, I don't know why he's yellow. I need to figure out. You guys know why he's yellow and everything? Because is loan listed? I don't know why he's yellow. Like, he's yellow in my team. Barnes, I think as I've scouted him, I don't know. I don't know why these colors are like this. Post-match good. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Round stars. Oh, I do want to show you guys some of the sadness sitting on my bench. Okay, let's scout this kid. I don't know when I see these so-and-so scouts, so-and-so, and now it's for both country and team. So here on the squad, you can see here's one of the things that I can't really figure out. In fact, I'm gonna flex on you guys a little bit here. We're gonna raise the desk up. We're moving up in the world. Move the chair out of the way. See on your, might be. Oh, what a good song! It's like my. Oh, raise it up a little bit more. Right there. Okay. Am I still in the frame? Slightly. So one of the things I don't like about my database, Flexin' time, y'all. One of the things I don't like about my database is that you can't bring in under 23s into the main squad. You have to register them, which is sort of weird. I don't like it. But my database doesn't work with advanced rules. That's what I was testing last night, and it's still not working. I still can't get it to build with the advanced rules. I'm gonna pull all the muscles. But here on my unavailable, you'll see a mix of players. I have unregistered or away on loan or injured. Nathan Wong. We mentioned him earlier and I forgot to bring him up. I forgot he was stuck in the under 23s. He was just lost in there. I mean, this guy, he was a stud in getting us into the Premier League. He had that awesome year in the championship. And I actually thought I sold him. And then I found him in the under 23s. But the way that I did the database, he can't even play in the under 23s. So he was just living down there, just chilling. Hong Kong Wong, that's right. He was just chilling in the under 23s, not able to play. I felt so bad. So I brought him up to the main squad, even though he's not registered. Same with Berkey. Berkey was a stud for us for so long, and he hasn't played in a while. Yeah, he had that first season with us. Bought him for 49K. What's he worth now? I've tried to sell him. He's listed. No one wants him. We got to transfer. I don't know. This song always gets me every time I hear it. But yeah, I thought that's kind of funny. I didn't realize Wong was in Berkey, for that matter. We're just living there in the guys who never get any love. These Lopez brothers here, which I don't think they're brothers, out on loan. I mean, they've been well for us in the past, but they're, not up to 19 for bravery though. That's awesome. So yeah, these are guys. There's some guys I just can't let go. But let's go ahead and continue. Make some coffee. I'm halfway through here. And Leo has the cup that has the logo on this side. Typically, I do drink my coffee with the left hand, but I can't because this looks pretty. So I have to switch it to the right hand. Zilla Blitz! All the cool people are here. Chandler FC does rule the world. That's right. Me is its king. You've missed the recap. It's been 2 years since you guys saw this. Yeah, even cold coffee tastes good. I wonder what whiskey tastes like in here. I bet good. You missed a recap. We just played our first game of the stream. 1-1 draw with San Antonio. But just to catch you up, we are in the United States Premier League. This is our second season in, and we're a solid, low, mid-table-ish team here. We have 6 games left on the season. We're at 18-point gap. So I think we actually might, if we get a point in our next game, I think we might get out of having to deal with, oh yeah, worst we can finish is 18th right now. I think if we get a point in our next game, at least we make the board happy and don't get relegated. So that's good. Zilla, also, I am following the footsteps of the great Dodgy Gamer and Leo Demas and Llama. I am an international manager as well now. Australia came for me, offered me their national job, and I took it because I'm making 3,000, just 3,800 a week with Chandler, and these guys wanted to pay me. That's the wrong contract. I'm in Australia. This. That's so weird. Let's go out. Come back. I don't know. They're paying me 29,000 a week. This is so weird. But they're paying me 29,000 a week. All the cool people. Title push. I don't know. This is weird. This is like it's like the English Premier League where you've got your big clubs that are always awesome. You know, LA Galaxy. I mean, we'll look here since I've got 10 years of data on this now. We'll look through the history. I mean, you can see these guys are the big boys. I mean, Phoenix Rising, I love to see them up in 7th here. They are my hometown team. They're one of the main reasons I built this database was for the Phoenix Rising, which, by the way, got a big 3-2 win last night. Goal in the 90th minute. It was super cool. But it's hard to break through the first big clubs. Like every year, you see the LAs up there. You see New York. Where's the other? Oh, New York City right there. There are 2 New York teams, 2 LA teams. Atlanta United always up there. Seattle's always up there. Inter's always up there. I mean, every single season. Kansas City got a break there, finished 4th. Llamas, I mean, yes. Yeah, so I went into Australia thinking maybe that will boost my reputation while also boosting the reputation of Chandler FC, hopefully. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't played a game yet with them. Actually, the next game that I play will be my first game with them. But yeah, if you look here in the history of this, it's Atlanta. It's an LA club. I mean, it's the same olds with a couple of, Columbus shooting up in there. Kansas City in the early goings. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to break through there. It'll be interesting, Llama, to see if I can maybe challenge for something. But the club reputation, where do I go see that screen? If we go to the clubs in the United States, you can see I am the lowest ranked Premier League club. Only 2.5 stars at Chandler. I don't know really what's up with that. I mean, Chattanooga here. 2 Chattanoogas. Chattanooga's getting the love. Oh, I think it's South Buffalo or something like that. But yeah, I can't break in. I mean, these dogs are the big dogs. So it'll be hard. Steroid mod, that's right. But that's part of the fun. So let's go ahead and hit continue. I don't know about this Venezuela game, if I'm going to actually play it. Okay, here we go. We got some Australian things going. Let's hold a team meeting with my Australian friends. Friendly is a big opportunity. Some of you to impress me, which I think I like that one. I'm in the periphery many times. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. Wait to go out there, show you what I can do. There we go, Jack Turner. You get up and you tell me, I want to show you what I can do, what I can bring to this club, this nation. Let's pump fist. Exactly what I wanted. I'm excited. I'm 1 for 1 in Australian team talks, which is good. I don't really know else how to interact with them since we do no training. I hope they fix that in the next version, although I don't think they will, but who knows. What do you guys want to see in FM22? I know everyone has already said I want to see the skip VAR button. I mentioned earlier in the stream I had 3 penalty kick VAR decisions, 1 that went for me, the other 2 that went against me. But it was like a good 30-40 seconds, just the whole animation of between the foul and being told yes or no. It's painful to watch that stuff. Training camp at Bondi Beach. Is that in Australia? Digi don't even know where that is. Okay. We have a team selection here. I'll do that. Digi approaches first Australia game. Let's see. Earn recognition, soccer community. See, I think because I have the US version, it says that you guys would see football community probably. United States League 2 head coach of the season, League 1 head coach of the season, championship division head coach of the season. I mean, that's right. All the beaches are mine. I mean, as far as I know, every beach is in the world. And since I rule it, you're right, Digi Beach. Let's go to Digi Beach. Love to see little bits and pieces and features that are broken, fixed. Like what? Women in the game. That's really cool. I don't, like Miles said, I don't think that's going to be coming in this game. It would be cool if they did, but honestly, I don't want them to rush that. I mean, it's so cool that they're not going to just add, characters with long hair and female names in there. They're actually going through the physics, and props on them. That is so cool what they're doing. I love what they're doing there. Actually, not just, painted, not just take the same game and just, change it up just a little bit. They're making a whole different version and implement it into the game. That's going to be so cool. See, Scott Cook, how old is he? I don't know his name. 17 years old. High determination. Unambitious, though. I'm going to leave him in the under 18s. A little bit of a throat clear there. All right, well, let's get into this match here. Choose the Australian captain. Jack Turner's current captain, Stephen Thompson. I don't even know how to say. Okay, let's just try to say this name. Mikhail Hatton. Okay. But he cannot be my captain for that reason alone. I do want to look at caps. He's got 69 caps. Nice. Stephen Thompson, how many caps does he have? 46. What about Mikhail Hatton? He's got 54. 32. I think I'll leave Thompson. I'll follow the advice of my sage assistant manager who I just hired last week. We'll do that. Hold on. Well, no, I'm gonna leave that. What's the worst that can happen? We all die? Mention 45 minutes for the games. Okay. I mean, it is just a friendly. The report. Okay, good. Nice, calm day. I do need to see if I'm managing this one. Match. Did I have him? Okay, I do lead the friendlies, and then I've let all these ones. Actually, I should see, because I know we have head coaches for all these matches. Yeah, and I have not put those in. So I have an under. Might not have. Pretty sure I have an under 23 coach. There it is. I don't have a B team. Okay, we'll just do that. Big brain time. Gonna run on your dude. Good stuff going on. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, Leo. Have a great rest of your day. After I finish this, I'm gonna finish watching your video where you highlight Kieran the pig, which should be fun. But yeah, appreciate you hanging out with me, sir. Plus, I got a draw with you, so I got 1 point at least with you in the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. Zilla, how is sunny Minnesota today? We are, let's see, Tottenham won. Trying to get this score here. We have a high of 108 today, currently 86 at 7:55 in the morning. Later, Leo. He's doing well. Let's see, what's he improving in? Stamina, which is a big one. Teamwork, good. Get that teamwork up. Work rate. Get that technique up, though. 17 years old. I'm happy with this kid. I signed him for a future, but I mean, he's the future is now with this kid. 17 years old, broken into the starting lineup. I love it. Let's go. Sunday after 3 days of thunderstorms. Yeah. Temperature's probably what, 80s up there? High 70s, I'm guessing. Let's see what we got here. Scouting meeting. So who am I scouting this? I'm scouting this guy for Chandler. Okay, see, this is where it's coming. We're getting Australians coming in. Got the Australian pipeline into Chandler. Let's see. Ambitious, needs to work more clinical in front of goal, one-footed. Kate, I just got the alert on my watch that you guys won. So well done. Well done. Who got the goal? Not bad. Not bad. 21 years old. This guy, he's got some quicks on him. We'll bring him in on a trial. Yeah, who knows? 68 here. I have 70. Oh, that's so nice. Son got the goal. Well done. Yeah, it's already 86. Like I said, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. Oh, on the free kick. I love it when they get a good free kick that just gets a corner. Those are the best. That's where you get to see the skill. So we're actually going to be managing, which is good. So Kate, I don't know if you were in here earlier. We are also the Australian manager. Job I just got, well, in real time yesterday when I was playing this, probably about a month ago in game time. This is my first match. Do you even go outside when it's 100? Yes, I do. Yesterday, went to go get the mail, and I don't know how your mailboxes are, but here in my community, we have a community mailbox repository, I guess, where there's 50 mailboxes. They're all metal, tiny metal boxes inside of a giant metal box. And it was probably 5 o'clock, 5:30 when I reached in there, and it felt like I was reaching into an oven and pulling out all the envelopes. It was so like playing a game Operation when you were a kid. The box is probably about this big, and trying to get my hand in there without touching the metal because it's hot. It faces the sun in the afternoon. So yeah, it was hot. So yeah, I don't know any of these players really. I know I like Barnes, so I kind of want him to be in the game. So where does Barnes play? Barnes and Turner are going to fight for that position, and I thought that we had a forward. I probably could. I should probably put an egg in there to see. Razzi. Oh, he's got a 40. Oh, that's right, because this is just a friendly, so we do have some 45 minutes. So I can play Barnes second half. Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll go with this. This is what the assistant said. We are going to try with the halfback in the back. To be honest, I just sort of put this, this is a out of the box control possession tactic based on kind of some of the things that I saw. One of the best players is defensive mid, although this one is not. Who is my big defensive mid here? Peter O'Toole, I think, I forget. Aircon mailbox, there we go. Yeah, they definitely need that. I burned like the top of my hand when I reached in. I was like, hot. So yeah. But yeah, I went outside to get the mail, and then I went outside a couple more times. I can't remember what for. I'll go outside again today. Got to take my son driving. He's turned 16 in January. He's got his permit. I need to get him on the road more, and he's got to get used to driving in this horrible Arizona heat. If anyone deals with hot temperatures, I don't think anyone has like what I have, but one of the tricks we do is we get in the car, roll down all the windows, and then turn the AC as low as you can, as high as you can, but just have it come out the top part. You got your foot units and then the head units, I guess. Have it just come out the head units at full blast and just kind of let that push out all the hot air, what I found. And then once you feel the cold air coming out of the vent, roll up the windows, switch the AC to run on both levels, and then have it circulate that cold air. It works every time. About 2 minutes in, flip that, and then in about 3 minutes total, you'll have nice cool air in the car. So that's the trick for hot driving, which hopefully you guys don't have to deal with. Okay, let's submit this team. We are playing Venezuela. I don't remember what they're ranked. Red. Red means good, right? Has to mean good. So yeah, our first match for Australia. Do they have any names? I mean, we're already 11 years in the future. None of these names sound familiar to me. They might to you guys, because you guys are far more knowledgeable into this than I am. The roll sound and the AC up, but not the AC on the top only. And become the study. Yeah, I mean, it's something I read online once. Expect us to win. Let's do the I got faith in you. If that works. Cool. Cool. Okay, well. You're about to take charge. Your first match as training head coach. Special day. Decision to start him in matches. It makes absolutely no difference. I don't care what's been written about him. He deserves to be on the team. He will be. Yeah, that's about what I would say. Oh, it's the biggest crowd I've ever seen. Okay, let's go. Let's go Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Let's go. Possession tactic is working so far. I haven't set any of the throw-ins or free kicks or anything like that. Corner routines. Okay, so yeah, don't get cornered by two guys. Good pass to their guy. We'll see how this goes. Yes, oi, oi, oi. Come on. We need to maintain, and we need to get the ball to maintain the ball. Oh, what a stop there, Robertson. That was big. That was big. I need to sip on this water here. We'll score. I need to check my defensive line, but they got a guy offside. Okay, he's back on. Putting the pressure on. Okay, I was hoping that was not a corner. Email from the kid's school. And another. What's going on? Making sure I'm not getting messaged by my wife like the house on fire or anything like that. Let's go. Sharples. Bad cross. But, you know, so far, maintaining possession. Need to work on some crispness of those passes. I'll work with him on training on that. No, I won't. Because we don't have training. I guess that would be something I would like to see. Okay. A lot of Venezuelans. Yeah, I think they are the favorites. I forget to see what they're ranked in the world. The next game is against Brazil. I don't know if you've heard of them, but they have a pretty decent team as well. But these are the two friendlies that were scheduled before I started the job. The next two friendlies are ones that I scheduled since taking the job. Actually, the second of the two friendlies, I think my assistant scheduled. I scheduled the Vietnam one because there was one nearby. Oh, that was a sweet pass. Okay. Yeah, so they have to be the favorites. I mean, the thing, I wasn't looking to get an international job. Maybe bring that down just a smidge. I wasn't looking to get an international job. I've turned down several interviews with bigger US clubs. But I thought to myself as I got ready to, accept this job or not, the reputation of Chandler is so insanely low compared to the other clubs in the USPL that I need to do things to help boost its reputation. And I thought, well, if I can boost my reputation, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, get in. Here we go. That was smooth. Might have to give him the nickname of Butter. I believe there is a UFC fighter called Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. That's why I went there. You guys see that? Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Greatest manager in the game. Wow. That was a shot. I love that one. Okay, we're off to a good start. Midfielder with that just amazing shot. Okay, good. they're beating us in shots. We're winning possession, that's my game. Possession. I'm not good with international management, so this is a bit of a risk, but I mean, we are playing fairly good. I would like these guys to be up a little bit further. They're playing pretty compact, so let's see if I can widen them up a little bit and just see. I do have to take some guys out. Let's focus the plays on the left and the right. I don't know why that was set, but that was default, so I do have to bring these guys out. So Warland's gonna have to come out for this Jaybird. Sharples. Is that where he plays? Yes. And then you can come in for Barnes. We'll make those 3 changes. Those are my 3 45 minutes only guys. Wait. So you're already at low. Ooh, okay. We'll get into the dressing room. I'm going to pump my fists. Or I'll go with this one. Yeah, I'm happy with your performance. Can't I pump my fist? I'm happy for your performance so far. Keep it up. Why can't I do that? Then I can go, hey guys, happy with your performance so far. Keep it up. I want to pump the fist. Okay, good. Inspired and motivated. So that's what I do. Okay, we've made our 3 subs there for the 45s. Let's see how these guys do. Ooh, I thought it was going to be a good pass, but okay. Wonder Boy gets it. Yeah, his name is going to be Wonder Boy. Shoot it again. Oh. Was he onside? I thought that was miles offside. I must have missed something. He looked so far offside. Who played him on? Well, that was just a phenomenal pass. That looked so ungodly offside. Ooh. Oh, I gotta. Oh. The guy's foot. Oh my gosh. I thought for sure he was offside. That was, yes, what a pass. Holy cow. That was a pass and a half. Oh, that was so good. All right, let's look to see who else I can bring in. I think I get 6 subs. Oh, really? It was weird? Okay. Well, let's see. Let's bring Mikkel Hatton out, and we'll bring in, who do they think? So he's a left. Bring in Watts. If his club is giving me a limit, that means he plays for a good club. So big brain time. Anyone else tired? McDonald, he's playing on a 6-8, but he's got a card. I mean, for Grung, and we'll do that. I've got 1 more sub left in the pocket. But yeah, let's see how these guys are doing. So far, they are doing well. They are very well responding to me, which is good. If I was really coaching, this would be the look. I'd be standing there like this the whole time. When I coach my son's football team, this is what I was during every play. Arm crossed, like this. Okay, let's shout at them. I'm gonna praise them, and I'm gonna take him out since I brought him in. Who's having the worst game? McCree. Do I have anyone to bring you in for? No, I do not. I'll bring in Redding for you. Oh, okay. I will switch O'Toole out. Peter O'Toole. And bring Redding in for you. There we go. Seems a like for like switch. And can I also bring in someone here? That's why I didn't think I could. I thought I only had 6. Okay. And we might actually have the thinker. Yeah, that's how I always am. I'm always standing like this. Robertson, nice save there unnecessarily. But shoot it out to them or their guys. Oh, look at that Barnes. Doing Barnes things. That was close. Okay, good. We'll take that. We got 4 more minutes left. The game. Barnes going to take the corner. Let's see. I have no idea where he's going to put this far post. Gibson. Not bad, son. Not bad. They got to throw. Putting the pressure on. little too close for my liking, but they shot it over. That's good. Big win. I do rule the world. World Cup, here we come. So now I need to see what Venezuela is ranked in the world. Analytically, we did spread them out a little bit on the defense, so that's good. Then bring their defensive mid back a little bit. I think they were playing the same. They had a defensive mid, but he was pretty far back there. Okay, good. We actually took over on XG, so I'm going to call that one a success. Happy with the results. Yeah, they all seem to like that. So first, Aussie, oi. That's awesome. Okay, this is the try list we just brought in. So let's look at Venezuela, what they're ranked. I think we're 49th, so they're okay, about even. That's interesting. I thought they'd be higher. I thought they'd be in the 30s or high 40s. So they're 52nd. Don't know what we are. 49th, yes, 49th. Heck of a one. Okay, so I mean, and we won in their house too. Where did we play that match? We played that we went to Venezuela and we showed those guys who the bosses are. Australia, we're coming for the World Cup. We're going to win that. I should show you guys how the World Cup has been as well. So let's accept our first pipeline trialist in. Yeah, he was pretty good. 20-year-old goalkeeper. Might have to bring him to Chandler. Yep. So let's look at the World Cup while we're thinking about it. Let's not spill my coffee all over the keyboard. Let's show you guys who has won the World Cups in the previous years. England is defending champion. Sweden. Michelino, with all their Excel spreadsheets. He took them to the World Cup in 2022, I bet. That had to be him. That's cool. I actually want to see how that happened. 2022. Groups. Sweden didn't even come in first in their own league, their own group. Let's go. What's this? What is this? All these third place teams are phenomenal teams. Wow. Australia, that's why they hired me. This is 2022. Well, look at that. You could make, look at these third place clubs. France, Germany, Portugal, Italy, Brazil. I mean, that is a who's who of amazing clubs that don't even get out of the group stage. Colombia, Switzerland, Sweden beat Mexico. I bet that was a fun one. Greece, Argentina kicked it in overdrive and overtime. Ivory Coast beat US. Come on, US. Stop sucking. Quarters. Whoops. Sorry, this isn't what you guys came for, but can't really do anything about it because I have control. Yeah, Belgium, Algeria, and penalties. Sweden needed penalties to beat England in the semis. Sweden beat Belgium. Sorry, Leo. Oh, that, man, Austria and Sweden in the semifinals of the World Cup. And then, wow, that's cool. Then France and England, those are more likely. I wonder how they did. Who won awards? There we go. Brantley Askew. He's just a bit askew. He plays for Barcelona, of course. Started at Bournemouth. Nugent in the game. And when he won, they were at Barcelona. So, I mean, not bad. Not a bad kid. I should bring him into Chandler. Let's do this. You guys, I think, missed earlier when Dusan Vlahovic. I'm still going to forever say his name wrong. He's at Sampdoria in Italy. He never left Italy in this world. So he has no interest. Let's see what Brantley Askew has to say. Oh, weird. He doesn't want to play with a 2.5 reputation club in the United States Premier League? Why not? All right, whatever. Continue this on and see. I'm curious because, okay, you may not be that bad. Good. Like I said, so we have a game on the 29th with Brazil. And then for Chandler, we have a game on the 29th with Inter Miami. I don't know how the game's going to handle that. I'm kind of curious. I will save it before I get too far into here because I'm a little worried about breaking the game. Oh, coffee. That's horrible. Horrible. But Kate, I don't think you were around to see we are in 14th in the Premier League. Our second season, we finished 16th in the first season, avoided relegation by 7 points. And right now we have an 18-point gap. So we get a point in any of our next games, we don't get relegated. But I'm not really too worried about getting relegated. We've had plus and minuses all season, but more so the wins have been there. And the teams under us are doing just as bad as we are. We're in the quarter cups of the FA Cup, so I will take that. Yep, none of those guys are getting contracts. Let's try and star, speaks of his pride. Wrong. Okay, that was his first cap. Good. I saw him in the pool, and he's got some solid potential. 18 years old. Bravo, lad. Bravo. Glad I could help you out there. First Australian goal for Nathan Barnes. Good. 19 years old. I mean, that kid's a stud. I need to scout him for Chandler. Cuban star. Why? Captain Cuban. Oh, he plays for Chandler. I couldn't figure that out. When did I get him? He must be a youth intake player from last year. Okay. I don't know this guy. In the under 18s, determination of 10. He's got his first cap. Let's give that lad a pat on his back or put his arm around. Nice job. Good job. Brazil. So this is 10 years in the future. They still have junior on their club. There's other names. These all new gens. Looks like it. But to be the best, you got to beat the best. We'll see how we do. I'm very curious about how this is going to go down. As I die there, I'm noticing my music stopped. Don't know why. Don't know why. Okay, we'll bring in Philip. Sure, coach. You know the team just way better than I do. What are we doing here? Rochford. I'll let that be. About that. So we're going to Miami. Yeah, I'm curious who we're going to manage, or somehow we're going to manage both. I don't know the times. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on in my throat. I'm going to drink some water, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't. But one of the things, Kate, I don't think either you or Zilla were around when I was talking about I started working on my FM22 US database already. And I've been actually thinking about travel in that game because I know, I don't think you guys watched Lelujo's Born in the USA series using my database, but I tried to mimic the English system as much as I could, but didn't really think about what I was going to do in terms of the travel because I don't know if you guys know, but United States, oh, my dog is barking. Okay. I don't know if you guys know, but United States is slightly larger than England. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, just a bit of COVID probably. I hope not. That would suck. That series, yes. I watched probably about every third or fourth episode and just sort of scrub through it, just see how he's doing, and see if there's any complaints about the database in the comments. Because it's my baby, and I do take those complaints, hopefully critical and well worded, seriously. So hopefully everything's working well for that. You scoring for it's always a cool moment. Okay, cool. The press is loving me. Kate, I have taken your advice and I have done every single press conference for 10 plus years now. And the press loves me. And now I'm getting some Australian press hit me up on occasions. But in terms of the database, I started working on it I started working on it about a month ago, then I stopped, but started again last night. So I am going to have not one pyramid in the United States, but two pyramids. Reason being, I hate that the teams like LA Galaxy 2 or Atlanta United, academy teams are so much better than the regular clubs in their divisions. So someone, and I wish I could remember their name to give them credit for this, posted in one of the comments on the Steam Workshop about having them be in a separate pyramid. And I got to thinking about that. So I finally did it last night. I got that all sort of set up. I just threw teams in leagues without any regard to their location, because I don't care right now. I just wanted to get it in and get it to work. And I simulated through 3.5 seasons last night, and it looked like it was working. So all of the clubs that have a hard affiliation with another club, meaning they can't be, it specifically says in the game they cannot be in the same division. Not like my allegiance with Phoenix Rising in this game. I had an affiliation with them. As soon as we met up in the same league, that went away. Those kind of affiliations can still stay, and they can still be in the same pyramid. Anything where they're forced are out. So like LA Galaxy 2, all those LAFC 2 teams, those are in their own pyramid. So now those teams that do have a lot more money, a lot more resources, and when a team like Chandler FC goes against them, we don't have to worry about that now, because they do have an advantage. So I've moved them out partially, and I know I'm going to get geeky in the editor talk. There's two different ways you can do editor. You can do basic rules or advanced rules. I really want to do advanced rules, but my database will never build with advanced rules. So I've had to ditch that. And because of that, I have to have some concessions. So I'm trying to get this into advanced rules, and I think the dual pyramid can make that happen. I think it's because when you run the advanced rules, it tries to simulate through its verification of the testing, where you might get a team like LA Galaxy 2 get promoted in the Premier League, and then it fails because I can't do that. And so I think there are some issues with that. But I don't know. I tried to real quick verify it last night, and it wouldn't get verified. So there still might be some teams that are floating around in there that maybe I missed. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited. New pyramid coming up. I don't know if I told you guys, I do have a Discord. I've just started. It looks really nice and fancy, but mainly because it's a template that you can do templates in Discord now. So I took this, but I did put a channel in there. What's it called? Well, FMDB suggestions, where I'm putting some suggestions in there. I've already had someone hop in there. I actually have 2 people hop in there. And then I put other comments that I've gotten along the way in there. So if you guys have any ideas, there's my Discord, which I think somewhere in here has been linked. Is my chat thing not pushing my Discord? It was linked a while ago, but I'll put it in the chat again, just because. Linky, right there. That was one earlier. I'm sure one will come up here in a little bit. Do want it now that I just looked at the YouTube stream. We're doing pretty healthy. How's the chat delay? I made sure I used ultra low latency in here, so the chat delay should be pretty minimal. We'll do a little test here. I'm gonna count to 3, and so when I say 3 the next time, guys, let me know when you see it in the chat. So as soon as you hear me say this number, put it in the chat. 1, 2, 3. I'm curious of the first stream I did, it was probably about 20 to 30 seconds of latency, and I made some changes, so hopefully that gets a little bit better. ASD, okay, so that's good. That was 7 or so seconds. Okay. That's not bad. That's way better. Just I need you guys to help me test. I like how you do the same testing that I do, ASD. Weather report for Brazil game. No fears. There's a lot of Australian things coming up here, which is good. These under 23s, 19 and 20 teams for Australia. Oh, you're probably 3 or 4. Okay, good. So I think we're doing okay. So we're going to see what happens here. I might call the stream after this match here in the first leg of the New York City game. Check out my Discord. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, it might be a little much, but because I built it in such a way that in the event this Discord ever blows up, it's already ready for that. It's crazy for the 13 people I have in there now. And it is the same Discord I've had for the past 2 years that was just dead and no one went to. But yeah. Hey, thanks for hanging in there. Zilla in there. I will give you guys, and Llama in there too. What? I will give you guys the early supporter roles. Eight. Move. I can't see. Give Llama the role. Zilla, get that early supporter role. There's some weird things you can do. I forget what channel it is. It mentions it in the rules. The get roles. You go there and just click a box if you want a different color. Ooh, that's stupid, but whatever. If you want to do it, also put your continent in there. Again, these are things that were built in with the template I got. So we'll see how they work. But it's kind of cool. I don't know. Okay, back to the game. The Discord on the horizontal or the vertical monitor over there. Under 18s, international, good. We'll see. Oh, thanks, Llama. I just saw your now, so it's a little late for me to see that. Okay, so we have a game at 1500. So I'm going to fly to Brazil for that match. And then at the same exact time, the ticket thing is weird. I had someone ask me what the ticket thing is. I'll look at that in a little bit. It was, like I said, part of the template, but it is something to do like if you get banned or muted, or you want to kind of say, hey, Llama's talking some mad smack over here. I don't like that. You can create a ticket. To be honest, I have no idea how it works. There was a YouTube video I saw where they talked about it. I've seen you drive. I believe it. Must have been speeding. It's funny because Zilla, I watch your videos. I watch all YouTube videos like 1.5, 1/4, 1.25 speed. And when you come up to a stop and the higher speeds, it looks like you're going to fly through that. You didn't get banned, did you? No. Welcome. I'm going to go ahead and close that ticket out. I don't know what that's going to do. Okay. Cool. I hope you're not banned. You're not in the banned already, are you? No, you're not. You're good. I'd be curious. I'm still learning how to do Discord. So let's see. Did I not just see? I thought I saw we were doing the other match. I thought I could have just saw. I need to go and acknowledge I'm a parent for a while. Thank you, Llama. I appreciate hanging out and being part of the Digi Army. Yes, take care. And yeah, I'm glad to be FMing soon too. This is all because of DM streaming last week, and then Leo Demas on Thursday with his Excel Manager 3000. The bug got back, which is good. I could have sworn I just saw something about Chandler, so we'll go ahead and submit this team and we'll see what happens. Okay, this is Australia. Okay. And now this is Chandler. Okay. We'll see. I'm actually going to take Neil out. He has not been playing well. I'm going to filter out these unavailables. Everyone is good there. And 2. heel is just not doing it. He had what, a 5-2 or a 6-5 in the last one. We will do this. Submit the team. I've submitted 2 teams here. I have no idea what's about to happen. I'm sure I'm going to break the game. What match am I about to wander into? This is cool. Okay. Yeah, let's go hard on that guy. Okay, let's go have fun. Let's do the I have faith in you trick. It never doesn't work. I've motivated 2 guys. I don't know what's going on in the Chandler match since it's exactly the same time. I'd almost rather manage the Chandler match than this one. Match will go than the other. Okay. That is so weird because they're at the exact same time. And like you said, the travel makes no difference. So if they're at the same time, then the Chandler match technically should be playing right now. I'm the team in yellow. For some reason thought Brazil would be the yellow team, but since they are the home team, we'll see. See how we Vinicius Jr. Push him, push him, push him. What was that? Ooh. Defense. We got defense for days. Okay. Zilla, means my wife didn't kick you out of the house. Don't get kicked out of the house. I demand it. And tell her, since I rule the world, you don't have to clean that. See if that works. Digi says I don't have to do that. But I appreciate hanging out. Thank you, Zilla. Take it easy, my friend. And I'll see you in the truck. I'll bring cookies. Nutter butters this time. Let's go. Let's get this ball back. 22 minutes in. Our best defense is their poor shot selection. I will take it. We got to throw in here. I need to work on these throwing. That guy was trying to be a little cheeky. I'm sure it'll work. Yeah. Renato is going to lump it up forward. We get on the back of that, which is good. Lay it out of the back and then lump it up forward. I hate when they do that. I need to work on. Ooh. Ropey. Okay. Thinking about football. Say the event of a color clash, the home team is responsible for resolving it, which makes sense. On the principle, they're more likely to have a spare set of jerseys. That's weird. Okay, I for some reason I thought we just play in our away whatever colors they are. I don't even know what the Australian away colors are. It'd be green or something. But hey, I don't mind us. I mean, we have the exact same kit as Brazil, so I for some reason thought we were blue at the beginning. Ooh, offside? Offside. That's right. I'll take it. We don't need to see it again. All right. I kind of want to get into the Chandler match. I honestly don't care too much about this one because I expect to get romped. Let's mark out Junior there. Ooh, Rodrigo. I squeaked that one out. Ugh. Okay. Squeaked that one out. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for the pyramid, I have a channel in there, FMDB suggestions. Drop it in there. That's kind of like my dumping ground of ideas, which I don't think I can get them all done. I'm really worried. Oh man, I'm really worried about the advanced rules and not working. I really want that to work because then I can do things like, under 23 players don't need to be registered or under 18s don't need to be registered. I really want that to happen, but I don't think it's going to. We're actually playing, our formation is solid. I'm happy. I mean, we're holding up with one of the best clubs in the world. Can I see what they're ranked? First. Okay. Oh, did I just skip? Okay, good. I'm like, did I just skip the team talk? Okay, what can I say? Please with how things are going. Keep it up. Good, inspired, and motivated. Oh, do I need to take people out? I think I do. I have to take people out. I'm going to get in trouble with the club. Bring in you. You can come in here for Jack Turner and Warland. Okay. And Watts. You can come in for, oh, I don't want to take out Wonder Boy yet. Okay. Just confirm those three. I forgot to take my guys out. Probably get in trouble for that because I played them an extra minute. We'll see how that's going. Good. Maintaining possession of the ball. Come on, O'Toole. Good movement, solid, fluid. Let's go. Keep it up. Don't see those passes right there. I don't know what they're doing with those passes. You have it? Okay. Let's just, everyone just hold the ball, but slowly hold the ball further. There we go. Barzani. I don't know what I was trying to say there. I mean, I am not displeased with this match. I mean, we're still holding possession, which is what I like. So we don't have possession right now, and Ramos is running ragged on us. That was it. Ooh. Robertson, he saved quite a few. Man of the match last time out. Probably so far. Oh, thought we had that. That was an easy save, but it was a save nonetheless. He is stopping them. Okay, let's see. Who do I need to potentially look at bringing out here in minute 70? Thought we're going to intercept that one. Playing it around the back, waiting for an opening. There's the opening they were waiting on. Good, let him shoot in the side of the net. I will take that. I will take that. Kick for them. That first one looked too high, like it was going over. I don't know how he got it on the left side there. Okay, let's, I should have waited. I shouldn't have waited, but dude, you are almost dead. How? All right, I guess I have to take you out. Philip is not doing well. For Cashman. Okay, I like his name. And you can come out. We'll give, I can't. Jackie out. And then Arazzi. I don't want to have to, I want to sub him in and then sub him out again. He's going to have to sack it up. Push through it. Oh, good defense. Oh, had it there. Peterson. Doesn't really sound like much of a Brazil, except it is a single name. That was thought we had to push back. I mean, we're playing good. We got guy on everyone. He just Philip makes that one move and just gets away from him. Good shot. Good shot. That was a good goal. Nothing we could do. I'm actually happy with that defense there. Okay, let's look to make one more change. Who do I want to see? Barnes has played. I should have played the other goalkeeper. Steedman, one of these kids. Wonder Boy. I should have brought in someone for defensive midfield, but that's okay. Finalize that out there. Play out the rest of the couple minutes and get into the Inter Miami match. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. We're the 49th best team playing the number 1 team in their house. Hey. I'm not going to say we're big underdogs. Let's give the fans a performance. And we'll do we got faith business that never doesn't work. Always works. I shouldn't do that. Opportunity. Guess we're about to find out. I don't know. Cool view. And here we are. Inter Miami. Oh, here's the guy who they were just talking about. Come on, double dare. Kate, I don't know if you were in when I was trying to say this guy. Leo was excited because he's got a Belgian name. I call him Double Dare. That's just what I see. Off to a good start. And hopefully, you know, I'm okay coming out of this with a point. A point on the road. A point anywhere keeps us out of relegation, which is what the board wants. I want to pause this. I want to look at this, see if Australian match is in here. It's not, which is interesting. I thought it might be in there. Second friendlies. Okay. Just curious if it was going to show up in there. Some weird time zone warp lost episode. But Wales losing to Egypt. Interesting. Double dare. Oh, there's no one home for that. Jason Bourne. I forget his first name. Corby. Cantu. Ooh, just a little bit hard on that touch. Let's go. Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. Push him out. 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 That own goal. Ooh. Ollie Bourne. Bourne identity is not with us there. Ugh, 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 ugh. Okay. We had that too. Oh, I just clipped him in the... Like, went between his legs and clipped him on the... It looks like the inside of the right leg and in. Ugh. Have a free kick. Plenty of guys forward. Offside position. Not anymore. There we go. What? Bourne, you're killing me. That's not a penalty. That's so not a penalty. Not a penalty. Not a foul. Good. That's so not a foul. That was a good, clean tackle. Slight injury. I can't have double dare with an injury. Castrillon. So bringing Yossi Dan. Dan the man. Okay. Not happy with that. Possession, we're leading. Not by much. It's okay. Passes. We're crisp on our passes. We've still completed more passes than they've taken. Analytically, not bad. Not bad. What changes can I make? I can't make a sub. So let's take this off. Oops. And we'll widen just a smidge. That'll be the only change we make. Unlucky boys. I guess we have to pump fist for that. No gesture. Okay, that motivated them. Let's send them out and see what happens. Such a weird one. 2 games back to back. There we go. De La Certa. Just a smidge. Too hard for that one. That was good. That kid, he is going to be something. De La Certa, I like him. Let's see what Dan can do. Placing the injured double dare. Not much. Okay, good. Maintain. Back into our position. Corby. Gonzalez. Bako is the man. He's been silent in the last game. And bring Santiago Gonzalez. There we go. We needed that. I need a goal animation. Should have done that yesterday. I was debating whether or not I was going to stream 7 days or FM, and I just made the thumbnail and it's like, screw it, I'm doing FM. That's what I was playing at the time. Got the ambulance out there in the back. Chilling. Hopefully not for double dare. Throw-in went south. And, what's going on here? Let's see how we give up the goal here. Knew it was gonna happen. Allen with it. Knew as soon as he right under the keeper too. Oh, that sucks. Okay, kickoff highlight. This is where we get our goal back. Castrillon, take it all the way back to him along the right side. Don with it. And 2 longtime club member in the future, De La Certa. A little hard. That's okay. Good. Thank you for that. Press it in. Gonzalez. What a header that was. Oh my gosh. I don't want to change a thing. We're playing well. We are playing well. For a minute there, I thought, we're beating Brazil. We're not. Good assist by Gomez there. That was the assist of the game. Right there. Oh, Gonzalez. Smooth like butter with that header. Well done. Okay, I'm going to give these guys some praise because they are doing well. They're crawling back into this match. They're not going away. They know they need that point. They're trying their damnedest to get that point. Get up there. Embry, there we go. Go. Okay. Sergeant. I'm going to call him Sergeant Slaughter. Lose possession, but we'll get it back. We'll get it back. We do seem... One of two things will happen. They'll lump it up over the top and outrun us, or they'll just outrun us now. Painful. Painful, painful. Well, now we're doing the praise. That's weird. It's like 5 minutes later. Castrillon. Yellow card away from suspension. I'm not ready to bring him out yet. He's not even got a yellow one. That seems weird. 6-6. Okay, Bako, you need to get further up. Push it. There we go. Use that speed. Get to Gonzalez. Get it to Embring. Bako's gonna go around the edge. No? Nobody home for that. Nobody home. Oh, Nava was trying to get that one. Oh, he's gonna score. He's gonna score. I knew he was gonna score. That was the play right there. That was the play where I knew we were gonna lose it. Oh. And I just praised Castrillon for being an awesome goalie earlier in the stream. Bako is actually having a subpar game, so I might take him out for Withers. And we'll see what happens there. I mean, Cantu is not doing well. We might have to bring him out for Niels and see if he can get things done. Okay, let's go. Cool corner. Glad we got to see that highlight. Okay, let's do a little demand more. Let's see what happens. Does that shot work? Not really. Maybe it will. Jason Bourne needs to get the own goal. Let's see what's Dan gonna do. Dude, that was a sitter right there. Add that goal. Get this. Oh, what a brilliant pass. That 1-2. We gotta play better than that. We gotta play better than that. Okay, I think I'm gonna take Bourne out after this. Unless he does something amazing. I really don't know who to take out. I got one sub left. Bourne's sitting on a yellow and a 6-3, so I mean it's screaming him. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna take him out now. They got a free kick coming. Bourne for Hamad. Hamad hasn't played in a while. But he is our team captain. Get some captain-ishness in the game. See how we do. Oh, what's going on here? See, they're always just a step ahead of me. Come on, Hamad, catch up to him. Okay, I am going to demand more now. I need this point. I need a point. I need a point. Maintain no relegation. Good, Castrillon. Let's go. Let's get that point. Throw in an R zone for them. Don's going to get that one easy. To me, those seem like those throw-ins are slightly broken. Good pass. Here it is. Oh, that went in. I thought that went in. Reset. Let's go. Embry on this wing. There it is. There he is. Okay, let's pop this to defensive. That's it. Oh, what a header. I think all of our goals have been off the head in this game. Don just finds a spot, just flips it right past the goalie. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, let's waste all the time. Keep that. No, everything's working. Leave it as it's working. 6 minutes. Tick. 8 minutes. Oh my God. Oh, they had a guy injured. I'm like, do we have an injury? Malin got injured. That's why we had all the extra time. And we collected the yellows in that one for sure. Oh, We avoided relegation. Good. I want to pump fist. This is a pump fist moment. Why can't we pump fist? Why can't we pump the fist? I need to charge my watch. All right, 2 games back to back. Both decent results. Neither one of them wins, but that's cool. Didn't say we avoided relegation. I thought we did. Goes past Australia. I mean, look at that possession. Still, I'm not unhappy by that match. On fire. Yeah, well done. I'm disappointed with the inevitable loss, but we were going to lose. And we lost in their house to the number 1 team in the world. So that's okay. Good. He was watching his place. I mean, we got players that play for Dortmund, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Save this before I lose it. I'm really weird with saving. I like to save pretty much before and after every game. 19-point gap. So, I mean, I feel like we avoided relegation, but we got nothing about that. Yeah, the worst we can finish is 17th. Got nothing about that. Let's see. Competitions. Oops. Division. So, always they wanted us to fight bravely against relegation, which we did. Currently mid-table. Bit of a stretch to call 14th mid-table, but I mean, I guess you cut it into thirds. We would be in the middle third, the bottom of the middle third, but middle third nonetheless. All right. I think I'll play that New York City game, and then that'll be the end of the stream. I do appreciate everyone hanging out with me. Everyone who popped in. Let's see what we're doing. Okay, good. Okay, here we are. So bonuses for staying in. We paid out just a couple bucks. Nathan Wong sitting on the bench. Didn't get. It's an extra 7K. Nice job, Nathan Wong. Yeah, Australia duty is ended. A buoyant mood. Sorry guys, I had to leave at the start of the game to go. So weird, but I guess that's gonna happen. 2 games at the same time, and that's kind of cool. We got to play them both. Jahari, okay, good. I mean, he came in one of the very first intakes we had. Made himself a solid little backup goalkeeper. I mean, lower league for sure. Been chilling in the under 23s for a long time. I loaned him out to Edmonton last year. He did well. Okay, I'm not going to watch any of those. Nathan Gibson. I don't know. I guess got all those guys. Get through this New York City match. I don't know about you guys, but I'm noticing, mentioned it earlier, but the game is, we're 11 seasons in, or in the 11th season, and they are going a little bit slow. I don't think I talked about my training a lot, but I have specific training schedules set for Saturday away, Saturday home, Wednesday, Saturday away. Because this is the second leg of this match, I did load up with penalties right before it. I don't really have a lot of other training times in here. So, actually, I'm going to put this one down to ball retention. Make sure we're holding the ball. Also, I still let the assistant manager take control of training. And I don't know if this is a bug or something in the game, but no one ever complains about training. Even though I do it all, no one complains. I edit this every week, but you don't get the complaints. So I don't know if that kind of helps team morale, since the assistant takes care of it and I just change it at my leisure. But I don't know, it seems kind of weird that I'm able to do that. Okay, Purvis, good. Yeah, these are all the guys Just apply those. These go through. Oh, our backup goalie. Okay, stub finger. Don't do that. We got a big away leg in New York City against big boys. And my stomach is growling. I need to eat. We made 600K this month. Good. I mean, we are a rich club for sure. One of the things I really want to work on the new database is to kind of better align the money. The lower leagues have just zero money in them, and I need to do something about that. I don't know. I don't want to just blanket everyone in the league gets $1 million start the season. That seems too easy to do and doesn't seem realistic. I do have a terrible record against him. I don't know what it is, but to rest. I do want to lay this particular record. I hate how they always ask me about with Emery and me. He's beaten me every game, and they keep bringing it up, and I wish they could just stop. I need to get a win. Streaks are made to be broken. The big game for your players. Yep. Okay, good. Press, they love me. They love me, that press. In fact, how much do they love me? Relationships. Journalists. Everyone loves me. I thought there was an Australian one in here. I did have one Australian press conference. I mean, this might be an even match. I don't know if you can hear my stomach, but it's growling crazy loud. Gonzalez. Okay, Boyce leaving his agent. Okay. Oh, this is the guy we had on trial. I screwed up bringing him in. It's okay. I do need to go praise my guys who are sitting at 8+. It's the first of the month. This is the easy way of doing it. I forget who showed me this. Was it Fox? Was it DM? I forget who showed me this trick. Go into here and do this move. Before I was right clicking all of them. Oh my gosh, stomach, stop it. I really hope that's not audible. Let's go in and give these guys who are all getting above an 8 praise. I don't think we have anyone below a 6'4" to criticize. But that 17-year-old De La Cerda, he is killing it. Almost pushing a 9 in training, doing well in the matches. Happy boy. 6'2", so Rochford will get a criticize. Work. And you guys, Nathan Wong. I feel so bad criticizing him. He doesn't ever play. He's unregistered. Okay. Good. Get those all out of the way. We get into this New York City match. Going on here 2.5 hours. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Getting that Digi love. B+. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed with Neil's performances too. Mod came down from that top deck. I really want some of these other guys to push their way up there. I tried taking the captain's band away from Hamad. He did not like it, so I had to keep it. I didn't really want to screw with the morale, even though he never plays. Okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's get into this game. I swear I'm hearing noise. A 2,130-mile journey. What about the journey I made in the last match, where I did 2 games at the same time? Need this win in the cup. Get Ollie Born out of there. I'm still going to play positive because that's the style the board wants. We are going to go full out at two. I want to play right. I don't have a right back. Well, yeah, well, let's go with this. Don had a good game last time. Get him in for Rochford. Do you have more players? I mean, I could play Nathan Wong, but I'm assuming we get our butts kicked in this match. I'll save him for the home leg and get him potentially his last ever appearance for us at home. It always seems fitting I play Nathan Wong. Huge underdogs. Let's Faith keep this somewhat interesting, and we'll see how we do. Corner kick right off the bat. Sail it over. Good. Eight minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes in. We're maintaining possession. We just can't get a shot, but there we go. We got one on goal with a 4% chance of going in. Hey, keep it like this. I'm happy. We can somehow steal a goal. Be cool if this went 1-1. I think there's away goals. Ropey. Ropey for sure. I mean, here we are, 40 minutes in New York City. I believe they're second in the league. So hopefully they're not taking this seriously, but I feel like they're going to turn on. It was like the Ivan Drago, Rocky Balboa, where they're turning it on here in the second half, where it gets spanked. That's okay. That is all right. Dressing room. These with how things are going. Inspiring, motivating them. Let's see what we can do. Gotta run. Hey, I appreciate it, Kate, for hanging out. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope all is well. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, and hopefully we can do some good with you for you here. Let's look seeing about resting people. Neil's sitting on a 6-4. He is not getting it done. Two can come in for him. He's just, I'm not happy with him. I'm not happy with Neil. Gonzalez is not, here we go. Here's where we give up that goal. We held 70 minutes with them. I mean, what else can be expected? But this is a pretty crazy game so far. I don't need to see it again. I am going to take Gonzalez out. Victor Martinez, who hasn't played in a while. They're supposed to be pushing each other, but we'll see. See if Martinez can spark us. 2 goals, 2 shots. There we go. Oh, there we go. Moving up. Let's do a little, whoops, not that. Meant to do a little demand more. Don't need to sub him off. Get that. Oh, thought he was going to throw it to our right back there. Or Pico, our right back. That's not the kind of push I really wanted. Lucky. And we're going to go attacking. Lots of guys here in the red, and it shows. Frutos. Just running right by everybody. Wow. Okay. Right at the keeper. The man mark him. Double dare. Let's go. I need to make another sub. I'm going to kill one of these guys here. Nyerson is going to have to come out for Don. There's fresh legs in there. And also, I will tell them to slow down just a little bit. Take this off. what we can do. We steal a goal. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Fair play. That's not too bad. Analytically, we got pushed back. Hey, that is not bad at all. Dressing room was good. I mean, we're punching out of our weight class, so I mean, I'm actually mildly pleased with that. So we'll do the post-match press conference here. They're going to ask us about Emery. Yep. We were good enough to today, but instead we'll put up with nonsense. I'm going to do that. Get a little crazy. Let's see. Emery keeps you the most ridiculous. Oh, yeah, let's go that way. Let's do that. Put a little bit of bridge between us. I hear talk about opposition players. That's fine. I don't care. Okay, we will save that game. End it there. I do appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. Means the world to me. Thanks to everyone for hanging out. Let's see, we had Kate, Old Lady Plays. We had Zilla. We had Leodemus. We had Llama. Who else came and hung out? I think that was it. Demand More came in for a moment. I do appreciate that, sir. But yeah, anyone else I've missed, I do apologize. I think that's it. I'm looking through here. Yeah, I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hope you have a great rest of your day.